you're ready to swang and bang.
Up, 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 again. And then 30 to 40.
Yeah, I'm here. We'll dog it out. Let's go.
You don't wait for the overcast to go. You learn how to dance in the rain. And
Pre-workout ritual. That's some good juice. I'm out of juice. Juiceless. I got nothing in the tank.
All right. Good frickin' morning. It is about 8 a.m. right now on Thursday, and I'm going to run you guys through a little day in the life on how things are looking lately. We got a little bit of a surprise in today's video. We're switching up who we're working out with. So Shvi, unfortunately, you won't be making the cut in this video unless if I decide at some point to stop in at the store, which I think I actually have to go there. So you guys still will get to see Shvi, I think, here today. But no, I'm going to run you guys through a quick little day in the life, and then we got a workout planned with our boy Bryksy. And then we're going to actually talk about something that he's been cooking up for 6, 7, 8 months right now, something along those lines. We're going to run you guys through exactly what I do to start my day, how my day goes out, end my day, everything in between. And yeah, might as well get right to it. So first things first, before I go to bed, I always fill up a water bottle. That way when I wake up first thing in the morning, before I even get out of bed, today's the only exception because I had to set up my camera and put on clothes. I roll over and I slam this thing. The most important thing, stay hydrated. It's going to increase your energy levels. It's going to increase your productivity. You're going to feel better throughout the day. Like, if you're not drinking water, brother, grow up. It's not that damn hard. Like, drink your damn water. So this is how I do it right off the rip. A quick 500, 600, 700 mils, whatever this is, 800 mils. Yeah, so we'll get right to it. That one went down the wrong pipe this morning. Okay, now that that's over and done with, my favorite part about my entire morning is now we roll over again, slap in a good old Zinacini, 10, 15, 20 minutes, and go over my work day, see what exactly I have to do. Usually I plan my day the night before. But sometimes when I wake up, shit changes. So I go and reply to client text messages, client messages in the app, make sure everyone is smooth sailing this morning. Obviously, with all the different time zones that I'm dealing with, I want to get after it right away because for some people it is 7 o'clock in the morning. For some people it's 9 o'clock in the morning. For some people it's already noon because they're out east. So yeah, I try to jump on it right away. Yeah, by the looks of it, actually, today is not too bad for the scheduling side of things, which is nice. Typically later on in the week, my workflow and workload does taper off. I am in the process of expanding and doing a bunch of other things for my business right now and starting new things up and everything. So lately, it has been a little bit busier than usual towards the end of the week, but obviously super grateful for it. But yeah, I'm going to sit here, do a couple of client work things, reply to some messages, and then we're going to put some actual clothes on. First things first, make the bed. If you're not making your bed, you need to grow up. There's no way that you can't make your bed first thing in the morning. I don't care how tired you are. I don't care how lazy you are. Make your damn bed. All right, and just like that, we got some clothes on, super basic fit. We got the SK hoodie, some black shorts going on, black hat to match. Super simple. I will probably change again. If you know me, I probably wear 2 to 3 different outfits a day. I got my chill work fit. I got my gym fit. I got my after gym fit. I do a lot of laundry, but I like to switch it up. Don't judge me, all right? I'm gonna make my damn bed, all right? The reason why I was making such a big deal, let's call it, about making your bed first thing in the morning and like the first activity you do in the day is because it's something so simple. Think of it this way. If you can start your day off by not completing the most simple task,
what's to make you think that you're not going to be able, or that you're going to be able to do any of the other more difficult tasks that arise throughout the day? Grow up, put your big boy pants on, put your whatever on, don't really give a shit, to be honest with you, and make your bed. That's not made yet, but you guys get the point. The next order of business, obviously, is brushing our teeth. To be honest with you, I typically, right after chugging my water, will come in here and brush my teeth right away because I like to feel nice and clean. So we're gonna get this done as soon as possible. I am just realizing right now how nasty my mirror looks, and not gonna lie, my OCD's kicking in and I low-key wanna clean, but we gotta keep going with this video. But I wanted to apologize for the couple little streaks on the mirror. That's not normally like me, but it's been a long week. All right, we are outside now getting our steps in. I like to start my day off right away with getting some daily movement in, getting the blood flowing, getting some sunlight. Honestly, guys, now that it's getting into the nicer season, there's absolutely no excuse on why you cannot be getting your step count in, why you cannot be getting out and getting active. Like, it is freaking gorgeous out here. And yeah, at the end of the day, there's absolutely... Damn, you're driving crazy, bro. There's absolutely no excuse on why you can't get out and get moving. Wake up a little bit earlier, go out for a quick 20, 30-minute burner. That's gonna add at least 2,000 to 3,000 steps to your day, and as we all know, the more steps, the better. So before I get to this busy road here, I am going to be walking to Circle K to pick up an energy drink, and then we'll keep chatting from there. Morning. If you guys know, you know. All right, the day can officially now start. And now that we are not by some insanely busy road, I can actually talk without having to scream. But yeah, like mentioned before, I like to start my day off. There's a mosquito. Like I said before, I like to start my day off by getting up, getting moving, getting the blood flowing. So I come outside, go for a quick walk, 20 to 30 minutes, nothing too crazy. I had to hit pause for a second there because for whatever reason, the mosquitoes are absolutely ass right now. My legs and hands are getting eaten alive and they started attacking my ears. No, like I'm all in for committing for the video, but get out of here, man. Like to get outside, get my steps in, get my movement in. Kind of allows me to start my day on a high note with some physical activity. And then furthermore from there, it also allows me to get the blood flowing, get my brain moving, get my mind right. Like, I'm outside for a beautiful walk right now. Like, look at this. It's absolutely gorgeous, minus all of these blood munching skeeters. But yeah, it's honestly, it's that time of year too, guys, where in my opinion there's absolutely no excuse on why you can't get outside, get moving, wake up earlier, start your day with some movement, getting some steps in. No one's asking you to be David Goggins, no one's asking you to go run 5k, 10k, anything dumb like that. If you don't want to do it, just get outside, get moving, go for a walk, get your steps in. It's honestly going to allow you to make your fitness goals, fat loss journey, whatever it may be, easier for you. Like me doing this 2 to 3 times a day. And for those of you who say, oh, I'm too busy, I work a 9 to 5, I don't have time to go for 2 to 3 walks a day, Tyler. Okay, well, you can start your day off with one and you can end off your day with one. And then before you start your workout at the gym, you can walk on the treadmill for 15 minutes. So we just figured it out in 2 seconds, and it's gonna lead into everything that I've been talking about on my social media, whether you follow me on YouTube, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram. I'm always preaching that you need to be finding ways to win rather than making excuses. Like, at the end of the day, it's really not that hard, the work itself. It's more or less just actually getting the work done, because day to day there's going to be so many different reasons on why you can't do something, why you have to do this, why you have to do that, why you have to skip the gym, why you can't wake up early and go for a walk. I'm too tired, I'm too busy, I got this after work, this, that, whatever. Navigate around it, plan your days accordingly, and find ways to win. If you guys do that and simply just get what needs to get done and give it your best effort, I promise y'all, life's gonna be so much easier. Okay, but for real though, I'm actually getting munched by these mosquitoes right now, so I'll see you guys back at the house. All right, we just got back to the house, and now that I am not getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Like, I'm trying to motivate y'all to get up, get moving, get outside, get your steps in, get some sunlight, be healthy. And the entire time I was just getting attacked by these little bloodsuckers. So hopefully wherever the hell y'all live, you don't have to deal with that. It's usually not like that. Of course, the day that I'm filming, they decide to be little pricks. But yeah, we're going to run you through my morning vitamin stack, morning drink stack. I talked about this in my last YouTube video as well, but I'm gonna run you guys through it one more time because personally, I do think starting off your day with all of the micronutrients that your body does need and that we are probably lacking is super beneficial for you to operate at an efficient rate throughout your entire day. So dive into it quickly here. I take a ashwagandha supplement. I am taking a vitamin D3 plus K2. I'm also taking strictly vitamin D3. I am also taking an omega-3. You want to be making sure when you are buying omega-3s that you are not buying the cheapest one on the shelf. Open up your wallet and buy the one that is more expensive. There's a reason why it's more expensive. You want to be making sure that the EPA levels and the DHA levels, I love how I'm like trying to show you guys and there's no way you guys can see that, but the EPA levels and the DHA levels are actually high enough to be giving you what your body is needing. On top of that, the omega-3 levels. And then furthermore, this one actually does have vitamin D in it. So I am getting a little bit of extra of that. I'm also taking a multivitamin. If you are not taking a multivitamin, you should. It's going to be packed with everything that you do need. Once again, I've said this before, I'll say it again. Your little Flintstone gummy, that ain't going to cut it, brother. You need to be making sure that the multivitamin that you are taking is minimum 5 capsule servings. If it is anything less than a 5 capsule serving, I promise you, your multivitamin is not going to be giving you the vitamins, minerals, micronutrients that your body actually needs. Therefore, you are wasting your money. So buck up to the plate, buy a more expensive one. If you buy from Vandal, Multi-V, it's reasonably priced and it's packed with everything that you absolutely need. And then furthermore, I'm also taking a DIM supplement as well. So yeah, if you guys have been watching my previous YouTube videos, you guys know I absolutely cannot stand swallowing pills. Like, it's almost worse than my phobia for needles. Quite literally the only reason I'm still natural. But this is everything that I need in my day to kind of keep everything operating at an efficient rate, a healthy rate. And honestly, it's good for you. Like, everyone's out here complaining about how expensive vitamins are, how expensive supplements are, how expensive this is, how expensive that is. But then you go to the bar on the weekends with your boys and go and spend $300, $400, $500 on a bar tab. With all due respect, brother, like, where are your priorities at here? Couple more to go here. We got the big ones out of the way. These vitamin D3 ones and K2. They're small little coconut oil gel thingies. So they go down nice and smooth. They're nice and easy. Okay, now that that is over and done with, back to what I was saying laying in bed earlier today. Water, H2O, hydration, drink your water, stop being a little kid, be an adult. I'm now having another full water bottle while taking my vitamins. I got a little bit left, so I'm going to slam it, and that's going to be over a liter of water down in the first hour and a half of my day. There we go. And we're going to keep the hydration train going here. What we are going to be whipping a little blah 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 blah. Let's learn how to talk. We're going to keep the hydration train going here. We're going to be whipping up my morning drink next. Juice protein. If you're not taking it, you should probably start. Majority of people that I talk to, they say, oh, I don't like protein powder. I don't like to drink vanilla. I don't like to drink chocolate. I don't like to drink cookies and cream. It tastes gross. We're actually on the same page. I do not disagree with you, which is why I came across this beautiful thing called juice protein. I'm about to get 20 grams of protein for less than 100 calories, and it is blue raspberry flavor. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, when I first came across this stuff, I was a little bit worried. I didn't know how it was going to taste. So I tried a couple different brands. I mix and match, did my thing, this, that, whatever. Rule 1, you guys have taken the cake on this. Absolutely love it. I quite literally have 2 to 3 scoops a day. And then the most important supplement that you should be taking, and if you are not, I think you live under a rock, creatine. If you go to the gym, I don't even care if you go to the gym or not. I mean, I do. Whether you go to the gym or not, creatine needs to be a supplement that you are taking every single day. I'm not gonna dive down that rabbit hole with y'all and waste 2 to 3 minutes of my time telling you all the key benefits to creatine, because let's be honest, you don't care, but it is the most researched supplement on the market. It is so much more than the physical benefits. There are so many studies on brain health, cognitive function, everything in between. If you are not taking creatine, it is damn time that you start. I personally take 10 to 15 to max out those brain health and cognitive function benefits. Can you tell it's early? I'm learning how to talk today, but I think you guys get what I'm saying. I just made a huge freaking mess. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, if you're not taking creatine, you like just stop living under a rock. Stop being crazy. Stop. Just take the creatine, clean creatine by Vandal, best one on the market. You're gonna love it. And if you don't, well, you're lying to me and you're lying to yourself. Once again, it's not just water, so I can't necessarily count it. I will, but for you guys, you'll bitch at me. This is gonna be my 3rd water bottle today. After I drink this, that's going to be at least 2 liters worth of fluid, not including my energy drink, going through my system. So if you haven't noticed yet, hydration is a priority in my life, and it should be in yours too. All right, I'm going to shake this up quick and then dive into my workday. Y'all are gonna be coming with me, but one little hack with the juice protein, it does foam and like fizz because of the different ingredients that are in it that are a little bit different than typical protein powder. So shake it up, do your thing. Like you can hear that like she's pretty foamy in there. Let her sit. Let her sit for 2 to 5 minutes. It'll settle down, shake it again, let it sit for another 2-ish minutes, and then you can sip on it throughout the day and you're gonna be big chillin'. All right, now that we have kind of gone through the chiller part of my morning routine, the first part of my morning is focusing on me, my physical health, my mental health. I want to get up, I want to get moving, and I want to give my body what it needs, the hydration, the vitamins, the minerals, etc. Give everything that my body needs before I sit down and dive into my workday. More often than not, I am sitting in front of this laptop for 8 to 12 hours at a time. I do try to split it up. Like halfway through my workday today, I will get up, go for a quick 10-15-minute walk around the block, just get my legs moving, get some more steps in, get the heart pumping, blood flowing, brain right, everything in between. But yeah, like I'll sit in front of this laptop for quite some time. So I want to be making sure that I am getting all the little nitty gritty stuff done beforehand, because I do know me, when I dive into this stuff, I'm locked in. That's just simply how I operate. So I want to be making sure that all of the personal stuff for myself, that I get that done ahead of time, because if I just got up and came right out here and started working, I wouldn't do those things. And I say that through personal experience, because there's been multiples of times where I wake up in the morning, look at my phone, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to do XYZ, or oh shit, I have to deal with ABC. And then I come out here, and before I know it, it's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Like 5 hours just evaporates. So get it done as soon as possible. Not always perfect, not always ideal. So with all that being said, I'm done my spiel, I'm done my rambling. I'm gonna dive into my workflow right now. I forgot the most important part about my workflow. You ain't going without a Zinnicini. I didn't even let you guys know what it is that my workflow looks like. So I'm gonna walk you guys through that really quick. So for the most part, I open up my laptops, make sure that everything's kind of lined up from all the little stuff that I did this morning. Message a couple of clients. I'm going to review their activity center, which is basically telling me what each and every single client has done this morning or so far throughout the day. So yeah, I open up my laptops. I make sure that I got all my work stuff lined up in front of me. I got my client stuff going on here. I got emails and whatever going on here, making sure that everything is flowing and moving on the website. If it is a check-in day, I got the check-in forms that are on there as well. But then furthermore, I'm kind of doing a little bit of everything at once. I'm checking over the activity center, which is basically telling me what each and every one of my clients has completed already this morning. I also go back and review what they did last night, and I'm constantly messaging them, kind of letting them know, hey, good workout. We want to work on this, work on that, X, Y, and Z. Or furthermore, hey, notice that our weight spiked this morning. We're going to make this adjustment today. Or hey, new lowest weigh-in. Great job. We're going to double down on this, change this a little bit, so on and so forth. So I'm always checking in on what they are doing. Everyone that I'm dealing with, they are busy individuals, whether they are running a business, a realtor, blue collar, lawyer, you name it, I'm working with them. I understand that they have their own lives and they are busy as well. And I'm not trying to be their crazy ex-girlfriend and text them all day long. So sometimes, like if I see something that they're doing that's really good and like I'm happy with it, I just send them a thumbs up, letting them know, hey, great work. keep on going. This is something that I've communicated with my clients so they kind of know our communication and where that's at. But yeah, what I'm getting at here is I'm frequently checking in with you guys, and that's the main purpose of getting a coach and the online coaching side of things is the accountability. Like, yes, you're getting the program. Yes, you're getting the meal plans. Yes, you're getting all the ins and outs of having a personal trainer. But what you are paying for is the accountability, because there's a reason why you are not where you want to be, because you are struggling to hold yourself accountable, or you don't know what to do, or both. So that's where I come in. I handle both of those areas. I make sure that the program that we put into place for yourself is going to actually fit your lifestyle, because at the end of the day, you could try to follow the perfect plan, but the perfect plan isn't always necessarily perfect for you. Sometimes you do need to dial it back and do what works for you, your schedule, your life, and do that consistently. That alone is going to be a hell of a lot better than trying to follow the perfect plan and being inconsistent inside of it. Now I'm going to dive in, message some of my clients. I got a couple programs to build today, a couple programs to update, a couple meal plans to build as well. And then furthermore, I will be on this bad boy here, posting on my social media. For those of you who follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you guys know I post on each account probably 5 to 10 times a day. I hear it quite frequently. Tyler, you post way too much. Yeah, I get it, but that's how the name of the game works. At the end of the day, I'm doing as much as I can, as frequently as I can, as consistently as I can, because that's how it works. The same stuff that I apply in my physical health in regards to training, nutrition, vitamins, supplements, everything in between, I'm also taking into my work days. So that's another point that I kind of wanted to get across here today. Is a lot of people, like, they see my content, they see other fitness influencers content, whatever, and they're like, oh, he's so cringe, he's saying the gym changed his life, this, that, whatever. Realistically, it does. I don't know how else to say it, but everything you learn inside of the gym, you are going to use in your everyday life. Yes, going to the gym is about getting in better shape, focusing on your general health, maybe seeing your six pack again, all those little things. But furthermore, you are developing discipline, you are developing consistency, you are developing delayed gratification, you are developing work ethic, all of the most important things that you need in order to succeed in life and as an individual. And what better place to learn those things than the one and only place when you walk in the door? It's you versus you every single time. No one in there gives a fuck about what you're doing. No one in there is focusing on you. You are going to develop so many different habits and skills and personal traits by just going to the gym. And if you disagree with me, one, every single client that I'm working with right now will agree on that comment. And two, if you knew me 5 years ago compared to who I am right now, the gym not only saved my life, but it completely changed my life. I used to live in the bar, drink like a goddamn fish. I was in the bar 3, 4, 5 nights a week, just getting pissed drunk, bouncing around from job to job, broke as shit, couldn't buy a car, had no savings. I'm quite literally just shitting on myself right now. But needless to say, like, that's where I was at in life. I was a piece of shit. And now I own and operate my own business. I got 2 other side hustles on the side going right now. I'm doing YouTube, doing social media. I'm doing all these things that at one point in my life, I never thought I'd have the balls to actually do it, because at the end of the day, I'll be the first one to say it takes some fucking nuts to throw yourself on social media and be like, hey, this is me, this is my life, this is what I believe in, X, Y, and Z. So I learned all of these things by simply going to the gym, putting myself first and focusing on me. So if I can give you guys one piece of advice today before diving into my work day, is go to the gym. Go all in, figure it out, hire a coach, do it on your own, get your ass in the gym and give it your all. Stay consistent. Go on the days that you don't feel like it. Go on the days that you're tired. Go on the days where life is throwing a curveball and you genuinely feel like you don't have the time. Make it work, figure it out. You're gonna develop so many positive traits about yourself that are going to translate into your everyday life, because I'm a firm believer in the way you do one thing is the way you do everything, which is gonna lead me back to the comment that I made about making your bed in the morning. If you're gonna skip that, what's to say that you're not gonna skip the gym? What's to say you're not gonna skip your healthy meal and go eat out at McDonald's? What's to say that you're not gonna do the shit that you need to be doing rather than the shit that you want to be doing? There's my TED Talk. There's my little rant. I'm gonna dive into it now. I'll catch you guys in a bit. It is now time to have my first meal of the day. Typically, I fast till about noon. It is 10:30 right now, so I'm having my first meal of the day a little bit sooner than usual, but I am working out with Bryksy at 1 p.m. today, so I need to make sure that I have a high protein meal first thing in the morning, and alongside that, my pre-workout meal, which we will dive into later on. But speaking of Bryksy, we are going to see him at the gym today. We're going to run through a workout, and we're going to be using everything inside of his app that he has been developing over the last 6 to 7, maybe 8 months. This guy has been putting in an insane amount of work, and what he is about to launch is absolutely fucking phenomenal. To be completely honest with you, I am probably going to switch over from all of my stuff over into his app for my own personal use, and alongside that, my clients. He has a personal section, a coaches section, everything in between, and he makes this app so easy to follow. One of the cool features that's in this app is the AI generation system to log your meals. Now, I will say this, I do think it's very important to properly log your meals by weighing them out, learning the ins and outs of nutrition, but this AI generation system that he has been developing is very accurate, and it is going to allow you to stay within the ballparks of your nutritional guide. So with that being said, with the meals, majority of the time, you can just take a picture of your meal and it's going to give you a pretty accurate reading on what's in the meal, what the macros are, the calories, everything in between. But to make it more accurate, it is better if you are showcasing what is in the meal. So I have a serving of Greek yogurt here with frozen raspberries and a scoop of protein powder. So I'm going to take a picture of the meal alongside the protein powder, so the AI generation system knows exactly what is in this meal. It's going to be able to pick up that there's frozen raspberries in there. It's going to see that it's in a tub of Greek yogurt. It's going to read all of that. It's going to be able to see how much is in there, everything in between. So what I'm going to do right now is walk you guys through exactly how this works. So I just went ahead and opened up the app right now. I'm going to screen record it as well and put it right here so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing and exactly what the inside of his app looks like. I'm then going to go to the fuel section and take a photo of the meal right now. Use photo. It is now going to analyze it. It takes about 30 to 60 seconds. Sometimes it's a little bit faster because it picks up on it right away. And it's going to spit out exactly what's in this meal. Now, I eat this every single day. I have a pretty damn good idea of what is in this right now. So I'm going to rate how well it did. So this is telling me that this is 286 calories, 40 grams of protein, 25 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of fat. It has fresh raspberries in there rather than frozen raspberries. In its defense, they are a little bit thawed, but it's all the same shit. It picked up on the vanilla Greek yogurt, and then it also picked up obviously on the scoop of protein powder. Now, it actually gave me the measurements of everything that's in there. It told me how many raspberries are in there and how many grams there are. It told me how many grams of Greek yogurt I am using. And it also picked up on the fact that I used 1 scoop of protein powder. Now, obviously you do have the ability, as you guys can see here, to edit everything, but I'm gonna go ahead and log this meal because for the most part, it is pretty damn accurate and it makes it very easy for you guys to stay within the ballparks of your nutrition guide that you were following. Damn, that's cool. I gained 100 XP off that. Bryksy, 25 XP more. I'm catching you. You got about 6 months ahead of me on this trial system, but give me time, brother. I'm going to catch you. I'm going to catch you. So yeah, a couple different things here. You guys are probably wondering, why the hell are you eating Greek yogurt out of a tub? Well, it was going towards the very end. Why waste a bowl when I can just throw everything in here and then just eat it, throw it out? That's step 1. Step 2 is going to be, Tyler, AI is not really that accurate. I'm worried about using it. How does that all work? Now, I personally do agree with this, and I do think that it has come a long way, but it is not going to be 100% accurate. Bryksy's app, for that matter, is very accurate. It just logged my meal. I didn't edit anything. As you guys seen on the screen there, I took the photo and it generated everything. This, for me personally, is going to be for the ballpark areas. Now, as the app develops and the AI generation system develops and the more food that's being logged in the back end, it's going to be able to become more and more accurate. But this is a very good tool for when you are eating out, you don't necessarily know what's in the food, X, Y, and Z, to take a photo, let it do its job, and then tell you, hey, this is accurately what is in this meal, allowing you to stay on track with your goals. Now, like said before, I do think it is very important that you are learning how to track food, that you are measuring your food, understanding nutrition, because it does make it a hell of a lot easier in the long run to 1, achieve your goals, and 2, maintain them. Like I said before, I haven't tracked food. Like, that's quite literally the first food item I have tracked in probably 2 years, because I've been doing this for almost 7 years now. The first 3 to 5 years, I was religious with it, tracking every meal, every drink, every this, every that. Obviously, a couple bad days here and there where I didn't track shit, but needless to say, I put myself in the position to learn, understand, and be knowledgeable inside of nutrition, so that way I can now eat intuitively, I believe that was the right word, and allow me to kind of eat whatever I want while still staying on track. This is obviously something that you have the luxury of doing when you get more knowledgeable inside of nutrition, and I wouldn't recommend doing it right off the rip. And for those of you who are, well, there's a reason why you are not where you want to be. So needless to say, you got to do the hard shit at the beginning. You got to put yourself in the position to learn, but Bryksy's app right now is definitely going to make that a hell of a lot easier. Okay, pre-workout ritual. We are going to the gym right now, as you guys know, partnered with Vandal, so I only use Vandal supplements for my pre-workout. Clean citrulline, maximize the blood flow. I want to split skin in the gym today, so we're gonna take 3 scoops of that, and then we're gonna go straight into the actual pre-workout itself. This has caffeine, but no beta, which means you ain't gonna be tingling. No bugs under the skin, no crackhead type shit, but we are gonna double scoop it because I wanna be a fucking animal today. And then furthermore, because the pump doesn't stop there, we've got V-Pump. The name's in itself. We're coming towards the end of the bucket, so we don't need that. Just gonna, look at that concoction. Look at that concoction, Dan. What I didn't show was the 10 milli vanilla for all my Cialis lovers out there. Also, look at this. Look at this. Bro's got supplements, man. Natty. I am gonna add some Carbolin to the mix today too, because I do need some extra carbs. I totally forgot to film my pre-workout meal and scan it. Sorry, Bryksy. That's my bad. Yeah, we're gonna carb up, pre-up, load up, and we're gonna drive 184 kilometers an hour down the highway. And then we're gonna go to the gym and get our asses beaten by Bryksy. He's running me through a workout today that is generated through his app. I genuinely have no idea what's in store. All I know was I was told to be prepared for a nasty chest day. So we're gonna pump up, pump iron. Oh shit, man, sorry about that. It's just a shaker cup, come on now. The calm before the storm. I genuinely have no idea what to expect. Like Bryksy, like he's like Ash. There's only select few individuals that I'm like, yo, you train like a dog too, like let's train. Bryksy's one of those guys, like I might be put to shame today. It doesn't get old. It doesn't get old. If I can suggest one thing in life, buy a nice car, spend too much money on it, figure out a way to make more money, because every single time I come down here to this thing, I could be having the worst day ever. Not today. Oh yeah. Oh, just a beautiful, gorgeous day. Like it genuinely does not get better than this. Like driving to the gym, it's beautiful outside. It's like 22 degrees and sunny. It's chest day. Okay, everyone get out of my way. I need to get to the gym. It's go time. Oh, Daniel. I actually don't understand how people don't like going to the gym. I'm an ex-sports guy. Like I kind of played hockey growing up. I wasn't very good. But with that being said, like I always looked forward to going to practice, going to the games, doing whatever. And I've kind of just transferred that mentality into the gym. Like I'm going to, this is game day. This is game day right now. Like I'm literally about to go to war with Bryksy. The vibes are high. Like I'm ready to rock and roll. And at the end of the day, you kind of have to do the shit you don't like doing or don't want to do if you want to make something happen in life. Just flip the perspective and just find a way to enjoy it. I mean, I'll be real. Like when I first started going to the gym, I didn't fucking like it. I wasn't good at it. I looked like shit. It takes time, and that's the beauty in it. Like that's the reward. That was kind of what I was talking about earlier today. Delayed gratification, consistency, discipline, all of those things have come from the gym, especially the delayed gratification side of things. Like you are so much more appreciative of all the success and things you achieve in life, personally, financially, physically, mentally, everything in between, when you have to work for it and it doesn't happen right away. Like, let's be real here. If someone gave you $1 million, like, yeah, it'd be cool, but you wouldn't appreciate it as much as if you earned and worked for that $1 million, right? And it's the same thing with like getting a six-pack or getting jacked or whatever. Earning it and like working for it, you become so much more appreciative of it. Oh, are you yelling at me for not signaling? I'm so sorry. I just ruined her day. That sucks. Okay, little hack for you guys here, because I see it far too frequently. Do not take your pre-workout right when you get to the gym. It's not that hard to whip it up at home and drink it on the way. You want everything that is in a pre-workout going through you and digested and absorbed into your body before you get to the gym, so when you get there, you are actually able to utilize it. So many people are taking it right when they get to the gym, and it doesn't actually kick in and do what it needs to do until like halfway-ish through your workout. So on the way to the gym, make sure you're sipping on your pre, so that way, when you walk through those gym doors, you're ready to swang and bang. And speaking of pre-workout, back at the house, I showed you guys that I threw Carbolin into my pre-workout. Carbolin is a staple in either my pre-workout or my intra-workout, because you are wanting to maximize your carbs before or even sometimes during your workout. Carbs is what's going to fuel you for your workout. It's what's going to contribute to your pump, make you feel good, look good, get pumped up, all the blood flow. Your body's going to absorb them, and that's what's going to allow you to just kind of puff up. Like, I get all scientific with it, but there's no easier way to fucking say it, and that's not me. I ain't no science-based lifter. I just kind of do shit and fucking make it work. Utilizing your carbs is extremely important, so that's why, like, if on a day like today, my carbs are on the lower end, so I put them in my pre-workout, so I'm already utilizing them and they're already absorbed before I get to the gym, so that way when I walk through those doors, I got my pre-workout, I got my pump products, I got my carbs burning through me, and I'm ready to fucking giver. Make sure y'all are drinking your pre-workout on the way to the gym at least 30 minutes before your workout, so it's actually fully kicked in. Just make sure you're prioritizing carbs before your workout and make sure that you are utilizing them correctly. Another thing, guys, I don't usually condone this, so this is basically just content purposes. I'm going into today's lift with genuinely no idea what I'm training. I do know that I'm hitting a chest and tricep workout. Furthermore from that, I have no idea what the workout truly entails, if it's more athletic based, strength training based, powerlifting based, whatever. So what I will say is make sure you guys are going into your workout with a fucking plan. Like, you want to be knowing what you are doing, what exercises you're hitting, what the purpose is, and make sure that you guys are overall setting the tone for your workout. That's why Bryksy's app is such a great fucking tool, because it builds your workouts for you if you're not using a coach, and you have the ability to edit the exercises in that you want to be doing. And then furthermore, on top of that, about setting the tone, when you guys are driving to the gym, like for a lot of us who don't like going to the gym, if you're just gonna mope your way through the fucking doors and drive there and listen to some depressing ass music and this, that, whatever, well, yeah, no shit you don't want to go to the gym. Yeah, no shit you don't like going. Make this shit fun. If you're in a bad mood, having a bad day, whatever the case may be, make sure that you are doing everything in your power to flip the narrative and go in there with the best mindset possible, so you are able to maximize your workout. Because at the end of the day, every single workout counts. Like, as much as it might not matter in that exact moment, they do add up. Everything is going to add up for you or against you. So you want to be making sure that all the time that you are having more good things add up for you than more bad things. So with all that being said, I'm going to pick a freaking banger of a tune. I'm going to jam out, drink my pre. It's just me, myself, and I. 'Cause I got me for life. See you guys there. It wouldn't be a YouTube video if our boy Ashby was not in the cut. The man's working today. We're shooting the YouTube video mid-afternoon. So unfortunately, he wasn't able to come join in on this lift with Bryksy and I, but You already know the man himself spitting games. So how we doing, brother? How we doing?
I'm doing well. I'm just gonna give you guys a little motivational lesson, as I always do.
Yes, sir.
And a long time ago, somebody told me, you don't wait for the overcast to go. You learn how to dance in the rain. And that's a quote that's super impactful, because you can't wait for that ideal situation to arise. You just gotta deal with what you got. So in this case, it was dancing in the rain rather than waiting for the overcast to go away.
Dude, I love that. I love that. That's good.
Easy,
That's good.
Man, easy.
Talk to me nice. You want to know how to grow a mustache? You got to grow it down below the lips and teach it to grow outwards, and then you can.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth is finally here. Took you long enough. Guy tells me 12:45. It's like 1:15. Great with time. Leave it to the AI guy.
You said one, but
Hey, come on.
Chat throws me under the bus already.
But the man, the myth, the legend, Bryksy is in the house, the AI app man. We are going to run through his workout today that his app has generated. Like I said in the car, I got no idea what we're doing today, and this guy trains like a fucking dog.
You're gonna hate me after this.
Yeah, so let the people know what your app is all about and kind of give them a little glimpse on what today's workout's gonna look like.
Yeah, so my brother and I built a fitness app called Bryks Built. Essentially what it's gonna do is an all-in-one fitness app. We were really sick and tired of, tracking our calories on MyFitnessPal. Don't think it's really that good. And then there's so many different apps, to track your workouts as well, log your workouts.
Yeah.
There's so many apps with like different AI coaches now and all that kind of stuff. A lot of different communities are based on just like apps itself. So we decided to encompass the entire thing into just one easy place and made it get super user-friendly, which we have done, and
love that.
Yeah, now we can fucking make pretty sick workouts. I did a leg one yesterday, can barely fucking walk.
I was gonna say you got the shaky legs today.
Shakes today.
Low key, if there wasn't a coach's side into this app, I'd quite literally be concerned about my entire business, because low key, homie would have put me out of business. So
it's getting there.
Thank God he's got a coach's section. Like I said before, I'm probably going to transfer over everything into that. He is currently trying to iron out the details on how we can make that like in one smooth go, so it's not like all the coaches having to reprogram everything. So leave it to the AI guy to figure that out. But we said hi to Shvi and Liam. You guys got to see Liam's nice little mustache there. Got to spit some game with Shvi. We're gonna run up to the gym now, and I'm gonna get my ass whooped. So we'll see you guys up there.
Let's do it.
Are we live and in the cut, Mr. Daniel?
We are live.
Sweet. Okay, so Bryksy just went ahead, or is currently right now, auto-generating our workout. So in the app, you'll be able to see. You can kind of specify how you want your workout to go. I'm gonna pop it up, hopefully right here, maybe over there, wherever on the screen right now, showing you everything that he just did. But this is the workout that we're gonna be running today. So Bryksy, let the people know what we're doing.
Yeah, so we decided to go with strength training today. It's usually what Tyler's professional is. And then we chose chest and triceps, chose the 45 minutes because that's the time we have for today, and then a hard go, and then generated us with barbell bench press, incline dumbbell press, some dips, incline cable flies, close grip bench press, and then finished it off with some cable tricep push downs.
Bro, I don't bench press ever, and you got me benching pretty much twice in the same workout.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna be cooked.
Chest day today, so let's fucking get after it.
Oh my God. So we're starting off with barbell bench?
Yeah.
Okay, let's run it. I also use the clips because I had one bad experience when I first started working out when I was 20, and I'll never go through that again.
I heard it's actually safer to have them off when you're lifting alone.
100%.
Because then you can slide the weights off if you ever get struggle.
I could not agree more. After that incident, I think I'd almost rather die.
I kind of want to hear the story now. Make it sound like someone came in like held you at gunpoint.
When I was like 20 and I first started working out, I was benching and not using clips because I was working out by myself, and the one side started to like slide off.
Yeah.
So then I went to correct it, then the other side went to slide off, went to correct it, and it was just like a back and forth teeter-totter battle, and then it ended up being one side just gave out, and then it tossed me because I was like 104 fucking pounds, and I ended up doing a somersault and launching the weight on this side up and over.
Oh,
True
shit.
story. No, yeah. So ever since, I'll clip a 25. I ain't got no shame in that. Fuck that shit. Nope.
Wish you were YouTube videoing back in the day so I could see that.
That would have been, dude, that would have went viral.
That would have been a vine.
It wants us doing 4 sets of bench, and all 4 sets are 6 to 8 reps, and I believe the last one is 10 plus or something. I'll have to look at the app again. But what we're gonna do, just to one, utilize time, and two, be a little bit smarter with our strength. This is one of those things where like AI workouts are good, but there are nicks and crans to kind of work out. We're gonna do our first working set as a warm-up set type thing, and then after the fact, we're gonna get into our like heavier working sets to kind of maximize that strength and whatnot. Because like in all reality, if you're doing 4 or 5 working sets and pushing like how we train, bro, by set 5, like I don't even need to do another workout. Like I'm fucking cooked. I do 5 to 7 working sets in a workout, not even on workout 1. But I mean, it's also a different training style, so I'm not knocking AI, not at all. What he's got built is fucking phenomenal. But a couple tweaks here and there, which obviously when the app fully launches, I'm sure he'll have ironed out no problem too. So
well, no, I think that's perfect because even like my brother's helping us with the app and everything like that. He's the co-founder. He's doing all the personal trainer side. I showed him the workout that I did yesterday with fucking just absolutely killed my legs.
Yeah.
It was like all quad focus. I sent him the workout. He's like, holy fuck, man. He's like, that's way too much volume. And me, like, of course I don't know. I'm just some fucking
Gym
dumb
bro.
hockey bimbo that doesn't know what he's doing besides just going and lifting as heavy as he can. Like it was so
All
fun.
that
I couldn't
in
feel
one
my
work.
legs after, but it was like 4 sets, like super heavy.
bro, I'd have been cooked.
Oh, I was like, my brother's like,
Speaking of
why
which,
the
I'm
fuck
gonna
would
get
you
in
even do
one
that? Like, hey,
I
I
mean,
told
hey,
me
it
to.
worked. It worked. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, he's got that. Attaboy. Come on. Up, 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 up. No help at all. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, this is criminal. Like I just pulled up my phone to like pick a song.
Easy. Lightweight.
Way to make a guy work for that. I'm sitting there and I'm like, anytime, brother. Anytime I'm good for the hell. I'm good for it. We're gonna see what this man can do here.
See what the brew house diet's all about.
Brew house represent. Let's go. Right off the rip, good form. He's looking good. Moving it nice. Let's go, Danny. Let's go. Come on.
Oh,
Push.
you. There you go.
Let's go, D. One more. Up, 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 up. Come on. Yeah. Up, 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 up. Again. Up, 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 up. Good. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's crazy. You can do like 4 so easily, and then that 5th one just like done, dead.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you moved it after. Like, it's good. I got to follow suit with that, hey?
You going for it?
Whatever you do today, I'm
Okay,
fucking following
let's see
suit.
it.
It's like when Danny and I work out together. Even if one of us knows, like, I don't got it, we're fucking trying.
Go for
You
it.
got to.
Oh, that's fucking light work. Oh, you.
Couple extra force ones because you were there. Wow.
That's what's nice about having a partner when you work out is that you can actually push for those extra failure sets.
Oh, 100%. Like every once in a while, I don't mind training alone, but specific movements, like I just won't do them that day.
Yeah.
It'd be more like machine work or
Exactly.
something along those lines. But like if I'm benching or heavy
Squats
squats
even,
or something, like I like to have homeboy there making sure that I can squeeze out a couple extra ones because in all reality, that's where like a lot of the growth is going to happen, right?
Yeah.
Those last few reps when you're like cooked.
So how
Speaking of
often
which-
should you push till failure then? Because I'm the guy where it's like my first first and second set, I still push to failure. Like I push to failure on every single set that I do.
Yeah, so like my training style, I'll do my warm-ups and then I do 2 working sets. Set 1 is like 6 to 8 till failure. Set 2 is 12 to 15 till failure. And I do that on realistically every single exercise, every single workout.
Yeah.
So I truly think that if you are training to failure with proper structure and not doing too much volume and prioritizing your rest days and sleep and all that good stuff, like you should be fine and recover properly enough.
Yeah.
But I'm a firm believer in pushing to failure or very close to all the time, kind of like how you're doing, is going to give you the most amount of growth when it comes to muscle growth, fat loss, everything in between, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
So
your target's 8 to 10 reps for each, and then 30 to 40. Yeah, so just 4 sets. You can start with like 90s if you want.
What are you starting with?
I'm going to 110s, yo.
You're jumping right into 110s.
Yes.
Run it now. I'm here.
Help me 6 to 8.
Yeah, I'm here. We'll dog it out. Let's go. Attaboy. Nice. Let's go. Up. Good. Up. Up. Let's go. Yeah. Good. But I'll admit defeat, I can't do that. That was good work. I got myself, it's fine.
Attaboy.
110s would have fucking killed me. Sometimes you just gotta know when to admit defeat. Bryksy, you and your workout, you specifically, fuck you, buddy. Me and Bryksy, we're gonna run it back on a leg day because I lost. I lost today. Fucking.
Oh boy.
Guys warming up to go swimming or what? Yeah. Let's go, Bryksy. Come on. Yeah. Up. Good. 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 Let's go. Up. Up. One more. Press, 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 press. Nice. You're a strong motherfucker, man. Like just constant go, 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 like battling.
I like the battle. That's the fucking only way to do it. Walk in here and fucking.
It's the hockey guy in you.
Only think about.
Damn.
Only thing you think about.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. So far, the abs workout, with like the amount of volume, the intensity it's asking from you, and even just like the vibes that we kind of got going on right now, I fuck with this. I like it a lot.
It's really what you put into it. If you like genuinely listen, it's like people can like just go through the workout and be like, oh, like don't look at, they switch up how many reps they want to do and stuff. Don't really listen to the notes or anything like that it gives you. But like that's what I used to do, where like I would just like generate a workout and be like, oh, I'll just do these exercises. And I was like, wait, I'm actually supposed to be doing 12 to 15 reps, not just fucking going for 8. When I would switch it up and actually like listen to it, I would like for the workout be like, holy fuck, like I can actually feel it.
No, and I feel like that's honestly kind of like with any program you follow. Like in all reality, you could generate a program off ChatGPT, whatever other AI network you want to, and follow it, and you'll probably get results.
Oh yeah.
Like as long as you're following and doing what it tells you to do, and you're doing that consistently, you're chilling. Like this is something that I preach to a lot of people, and even in today's YouTube video as well, I was talking about this morning. There's no such thing as like the perfect plan. Do what works with you. Do that consistently. Do that with high intensity and good intention. That's how you're gonna see results. Let's say like your app, it generates the perfect program for me, but I'm not actually following it or being consistent with it. Collecting dust is doing fuck all. Like you actually need to be consistent, be disciplined inside of it, and follow what it says. Like today's workout is very different than what like I typically do, but already 2 exercises in, no, this is banging because you're following what it does. Even though it's different and maybe not like up to what I usually do, I'm following what it says, and like you're getting good results from it, or at least a good workout from it in this case, right?
Well, I feel like it's not just the consistency side of things, but it's the accountability part too. Exactly. Like someone can only hold themselves accountable for X amount of days, X amount of months, whereas that's where the personal trainer side of things come in. Like, no one's really going to get an AI to hold them accountable.
Absolutely not.
And so that's why we have that marketplace through the app where you can actually find a personal trainer within our app. The AI is just going to be that extra add-on so that if you're, say, not available at the time, you can ask your AI coach, be like, hey, am I doing this exercise properly? Or, hey, I just fucked up my cheat meal. Like, what should I do now? Like, it will tell you, like, hey, move on from it. Don't let it fucking ruin the rest of your day. Whereas
it's like a backup plan type thing.
It's like that little bit, but it's that actual human connection with your personal trainer that's actually going to take you that much further, because you do need someone to hold you accountable to a certain extent.
No, 100%. I honestly couldn't agree more. And like with the AI side of things too, and like the coaching side of things as well. The coaching side of things for like newer individuals in the gym, I think is very beneficial. And I also think like with your app and how it like generates like the AI program and like does it for like someone like you and I.
Yeah.
You and I, like, I'm not going to say we don't need coaches. Obviously we'd benefit from it, but we don't need it like a newbie would, right? So that's where that side of the app is going to be so beneficial, because it's going to be guys for you, me, Danny, Ash, like any of the guys who like constantly go to the gym and we know what we're doing. Like, that's the little bit of accountability that we need. We have it in us to just look at the screen and quite literally have an AI bot telling me, yo, you're being a bitch.
Yeah.
Like, that's all I need. I don't need coach following my line being like, no, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. When you first start out and you're just getting into the mix of things, absolutely. So it's good that your app offers both, where it's like, one, it's gonna benefit the coaches and their clients, especially if the coaches get busy. But then on top of that, it's also gonna benefit the people who do not need coaches and kind of have like their own built-in coach within themselves.
Yeah.
I think that's it's a one of one app, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. Really. Try for one more. Try for one more. Up, 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 up. Nice.
Push.
Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. More. More, 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 more. Don't stop. Don't slow down. Keep going. Go. Go. Give me another one. Empty the fucking clip. Let's go. Up, 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 up. Fuck. This guy and his little diaper trick.
Just put it on like that. Just step and put on a pair of pants.
Bryksy in his diaper. I don't like this guy. This is nuts.
Light work.
What the fuck? We got more?
Flies and close grip bench press, and then push downs. We won't have time for all of it, but
We got a whole other workout. I'm pretty fucking cooked. This is, I can't wait to sit on the patio and watch the Habs game. I was actually gonna film like the rest of my day. It's like a day in the life type video with you working out and talking about your app. But after this, I'm sitting on a patio eating food and working, so I'm not even gonna film it. It's kind of fucking boring.
you can get some nice time lapse of you fucking doing a little worky poo while you're watching the game.
Yeah, just
Like your
time lapse me
cheer.
chugging 7 tankards. Kidding, kidding, kidding. I will not be working today. Or, wow.
Have you ever tracked your alcohol?
Tracked my alcohol?
Yeah, like your alcohol intake. This is good for the video. It's great for the YouTube.
Like, I've tried to track how many drinks I have in a night, but I usually lose count after 12.
That's fair.
Yeah, like, if I'm being honest. But like, I don't like to drink casually. Like, I'm one of those guys where I'm like every once in a while I'll have like a casual drink or whatever.
Yeah.
But if I'm drinking to get fucking drunk. Like, that's like why else?
Yeah.
Are you drinking? You know?
No, that's fair. But how much does it actually affect your training? Because especially when playing hockey growing up, our trainers would always fucking really kill us Thursday, Fridays, because they know that we're gonna be drinking Friday night, Saturday night, which just pretty much destroys Thursday, Friday's workouts.
Yeah, like I think if
over
you
time, because like my trainer from Victoria Royals, I met up with him last week, and he actually showed me how he's tracking his alcohol intake now, and he was having like 2-3 beers a day, and he saw it like really fuck up his training, and then now that he's actually started tracking it and like not drinking like that anymore, it's like really improved his like lifestyle overall.
Oh yeah, I mean, I feel like you can second this. How long ago did you stop drinking?
January 1st.
January 1st, and it's what, May? It's almost June. So 6 months ago, basically.
Yeah.
Like, how much has your life improved over the last 6 months?
Quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, and like, don't get me wrong, in the last 6 months, if you went out like 4, 5, 6 times, let's say, on the
Yeah.
average once a month, it's probably not going to affect you. Like,
No.
you'd be fine.
Yeah.
The following days after the fact, probably, because I'm assuming those one time that you go out in that month, you get fucked up. Like, I would imagine if you were to do so. So I feel like if you're doing it every once in a while, like, yeah, it screws you over for a day, maybe 2. But then if you're just being mindful with everything else, like you're chilling. Like days that I go out and drink, I basically don't eat anything but protein. Like I'll have protein shakes, Greek yogurt with protein powder.
Yeah.
I'll have like literally just plain chicken, plain beef. Like I don't consume anything else. It's just like straight protein, because I know like I'm gonna be getting a lot of carbs from the alcohol and shit like that.
Skinny girl diet.
Literally, yeah. Like I try to balance it out the best that you can, but when it comes to alcohol consumption, there's quite literally only so much you can do. And like we can get away with it now because we're younger, but like when we get into our like mid 30s, early 40s,
Yeah, that's where it really
like
starts
if
to
you're
play.
drinking 2-3 times a week, I'm sorry, there's a reason why you look like a couch potato.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking you up the next day or the day before, like whatever, right? So I think if you're doing everything within moderation, you're good. Now this is not me going out there and telling you guys to once a month go get belligerent, blackout drunk, drink a 2-4. But like with that being said,
The good old days.
literally. But no, like in all reality though, like if you're going to have alcohol in your diet or consume alcohol in any way, shape, or form, my personal recommendation would be to do it in moderation. And then the one time that you are going to do it, like to an extent, almost make it worth it, because it is going to fuck up the next couple of days. So make sure you're kind of planning around all that and just being mindful within.
Yeah.
Because like the biggest thing too is like with people who drink all the time and do all that shit, like it's not even just the alcohol that's fucking you up. When you go and get stupid fucked up, what do you do at the end of the night?
Eat.
Exactly. And what are you eating? Fucking garbage, donairs, pizzas, burgers, whatever. The next day, when you're hungover, what are you eating? Donairs, pizza, burgers,
I
garbage.
like how people from Victoria won't even understand the Donairs side
No,
of that.
I know. Oh, bro.
Anyone that's lived in Edmonton understands that
Oh,
Donairs
yeah.
is the fucking
100. Well, when I
hungover
moved
food.
here, and basically the only place you can get a donair is fucking Brewhouse.
Yeah.
I sat back and I was like, yo, you just killed my shit.
Yeah.
But like, honestly, thank you, because like, now I don't eat like a complete piece of shit when I go out.
Yeah.
But like, that's the biggest thing. It's not just the alcohol. It's also the food. So that's why I'm saying, like, be mindful and track your shit. Track your food. Be mindful of how much you're having. Leave room for the alcohol. And then at the end of the day, just like, don't be a fucking asshole about it.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna go out and drink 12 beers, don't go and eat 2 donairs and a burger after, or even a donair and a burger after type thing. Like, kind of give yourself the leniency, being like, yeah, I'm doing one or the other. I'm either gonna drink like an idiot or eat like an idiot. Pick one, and then try and balance it out after the fact.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the best way to go about it. But I have noticed ever since like I stopped drinking as much as I used to, and been more mindful of all those areas, life overall and like my physical appearance and my physical health has improved drastically. Like when I used to drink 3-4 days a week, it fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Now it's once every 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. Like the odd time I'll go out twice in a weekend, whatever. But like it's very so often, and
Make some
it's
bad decisions.
It's way better. Yeah.
Go to church on Sunday.
We don't talk about that. Coach cut. All right, we are back where we started here, but we're switching it up. We're doing close grip bench press. So obviously you're going to target your chest a little bit, but it's more or less a tricep exercise. We ended up skipping the chest flies simply due to time and machines being taken. So we're now kind of going into the tricep side of things. But the biggest thing when you are doing this movement, you want to be making sure that your hands are a little bit closer together than usual on a bench press, because you're wanting to target your triceps more than the chest itself. So the closer your hands are together, the more tricep activation you're going to be getting. And right now our chest is already cooked. So in all reality, our triceps should be getting the fucking brunt of this. Like what? I don't even, this is going to cook my shit.
That was heavy.
How many did you get?
8. Usually I can get 15, but yeah, my chest is cooked. Yeah.
Here we go. Holy shit. It's like a wall. We got the cameraman in the cut. Those arms. Let's go, D. Atta boy. We're getting into the part of the workout where we're in the trenches. Like it's like digging deep right now. Atta boy. Okay, this guy. Come on, let's go. Again. Yeah. Again. Up. Push that shit. Atta boy.
See, I live for this. I want to like just fucking continue. I just want to keep going.
Just go and go and go. I'm glad you live for this, but
I want more exercises after this.
yeah, you're fucked. This is a lot of volume for a guy. Yeah, that's it. That is it.
I feel like every gym guy knows Alex Hermosi.
Oh,
and
yeah.
His whole philosophy is just more volume, always more. More. Business, gym, anything is more.
I truly do agree with that philosophy. I really do. Minus in the gym. Like, don't get me wrong, a lot of volume is going to give you different benefits than less volume in regards to like training. But like, if we're talking strictly about building muscle and strength, I do think like the less is more philosophy does kind of apply better. But with that also being said, the strength side of things in the endurance way, you're getting that within volumized training, right? Like when we get into set 3 and 4 of all of our workouts today, bro, like it's not even fucking comparable. You're cooking me.
Yeah.
But that's how you typically train. Where with me on set 1 and 2, like that's where I go hard, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I kind of guess it all depends on what you're wanting, what you're training for, but I mean, you're not wrong. That philosophy by Alex Hermosi, I mean, it fucking worked for him, so I think he's doing pretty all right.
Everyone has a system that works for them, I feel like.
Yes,
Just,
exactly.
Just like you said, staying consistent to it, actually following it.
Yeah, what works for me might not work for you, what works for you might not work for me. You know what I mean? So it's like, find what works for you. Do it fucking well, do it efficiently, do it with good work ethic, do it consistently. You're bound to see progress. No way around it, right? But yeah, we're done in this now, right?
He's got one more.
Oh, really?
Let's fuck our triceps.
Danny's like, put me in the mitts.
That's how you do it.
That's low-key how I feel right now.
That's a
This is the Graham that I know.
Oh, yeah. Bro.
Yeah. That's lightweight.
That's fucking...
Looking big when you do those.
I'm out of juice.
No, you're not.
I'm juiceless. I got nothing in the tank.
You have so much in the tank. You lifted that fucking no problem.
No, like I literally could feel my teeth going up back into my head. I was clenching so hard.
Need a mouth guard.
I do need a mouth guard. The cameraman's low-key kind of shredded, eh? Boy needs a tan, though. You getting tired yet?
No.
This drop set shit is ridiculous. I'm good. I'm good. Good workout today.
Can we do one finisher?
We've done 512 sets.
I don't feel satisfied. I'm not satiated.
What?
I just want to do one finisher and then we're out.
What's your finisher?
The man maker.
I want to do just the bar with 10s, just as many as you fucking can. I want to get 100 reps. With
On
just,
what, like bench press?
Yeah.
Let's do push-ups instead. I'm making the executive decision because now this is Bryksy, not even AI Bryksy here. Coach is cutting it. I do want to say overall workout with everything that was generated and like the minimal modifications that we made. It was overall like what we were talking about earlier, a good workout.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones, like it's what you make of it. Like as long as you are being intentional, putting your best foot forward, training with high intensity, all the shit that you need to be doing, like it was solid.
Yeah, I was happy with it. My chest is fucking feeling it right now.
Guy just wants to go do 100 bench presses, but whatever. He's satisfied.
Well, it's like when you do need the personal trainer there to tell you that, you know, when enough is enough. You can be a dumbass like me to continue on and possibly hurt myself or something like that. And it's like, you really need it? Probably not, but...
Guy's super casual, but he's like, okay, cool workout. I want to do 100 reps on bench press. That's a workout itself, Bryksy. What the hell?
It's a finisher.
Well, no, all in all, like, with... all in all, everything that's coming with his app and everything that he's building behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's one of those things, like you mentioned before, it's a one-stop shop, it's all in one. You're gonna have access to build your own stuff, you're gonna have access to coaches, you're gonna have access to tracking your food. I showed that earlier in the video. Taking photos of your food and like telling the AI what's in it, and it like measures it for you pretty much. there's a lot of cool things that are coming out with this app, and like I'm super excited to be a part of the trial process as well, and like kind of give him information back, especially on the coaches side of things too. And truly I'm excited to kind of transfer everything over from my Trainer Eyes, Fitness Pal, etc. side of things over to the Bryks belt. Like you're building something special right now.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited. It should be released on the App Store by the end of this month, and we'll be able to give a full tutorial, maybe on YouTube video of everything that's in it, and see if you guys like it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No, all in all, that was a good one. We'll have to have Bryksy back.
Legs.
Yeah, we're gonna run a leg day because I'm not gonna lie, you fucking showed up today, and that was quite the lift. But leg day I'll compete. Leg day I'll compete. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you at the next one.